Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Coach Ray Briggs, teaching self-development through basketball. Wanted to shoot this video in reference to a status that I had posted on Facebook. Now, a lot of people saw the status that I put out there, and I got a tremendous amount of feedback from it. Thank you, everybody who took the time to contribute and give me feedback on that status that I put up. If you don't know the status that I put up on Facebook, you can go to my Facebook page, facebook.com/RayBriggsFreedom, and you'll see a post on there. You know, it's about 34 comments on it. A lot of people really engaged, and it's a real interesting post that I put out. And the reason I put that status is because at the beginning of the new year of 2014, I started reading this book that one of my mentors recommended to me. Okay, the name of the book was What to Say When You're Talking to Yourself. What to Say When You're Talking to Yourself. And the author's name is Shad Helmstetter. Okay, Shad Helmstetter. So you can Google it, you can look it up. It's on Amazon, eBay, Barnes & Noble's bookstores, wherever. Okay, and I started reading this book. Okay, I started reading this book, and the book started really just kind of laying the foundation of talking about how we process information, how we process, different types of equations, that come up in our life, whether it's, what should I do, what I shouldn't do, all different types of things. And I pointed out a couple of facts that I thought was really, really interesting. And one of the facts that I pointed out, it said, was by the time we as humans reach the age of 18, we are told no, the word no, over 148,000 times. And we are told yes a couple thousand. Okay, so if you think about that ratio, we get so conditioned to hearing the word no, 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 no so many times, right? And we hear yes so little that it does something to our mind. It does something to the way that we process information, the way we process equations, the way we process problems, right? Okay, and I went on to the next page, and on the next page, it had 5 single-digit simple addition problems. Now, if you're looking on my Facebook page, you'll see this on here. Should be below this video on the status if I get it up here in time. But it had 5 single-digit equations, simple addition equations in there, right? Okay, and on those equations, you're going to see 5 simple single-digit addition problems, right? And what it did was it asked for me to look at those 5 equations and to say what it meant to me, to say what stood out, what I noticed, right, about those equations. Now, in those equations, if you're looking at it below on this post, if you're looking at this on Facebook, or if you're seeing this on another, I might put the questions down in a description box if this is on YouTube or whatnot. But it has 5 equations, and if you look at those 5 equations, I looked at number 1, did the math in my head, the answer was correct, and number 2 is correct. But the first thought I had in my mind when I first looked at those 5 simple equations was, oh, that one is wrong, right? And I think it's the third one down is the one that is wrong. And the feedback that I got from Facebook, a lot of people said the same thing. I was like, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you look at this equation? And it was that one is wrong, that problem is wrong. Right, and I said the same thing. Okay, so I'm not picking on anybody. All right, so if you said that's what your response and you put that on my status, then okay, I'm not picking on you because I said the exact same thing. Well, after I said that, I went down to the next section of the book, and it said, well, the reason people do that is because we're so conditioned to find out the problem, to shine light on what is wrong, instead of building on the things that are right. And it's that, a shift in mindset, the shift in the way you think about things, the shift in the way you approach certain things. If you look for the things that are right about a situation, if you look at the things that are right about whatever experience that you're going through, right, then it's a lot easier to deal with the things that are wrong. So if I'm looking at 5 simple single-digit equations, and if I'm in a state of mind, and if I can condition my mind, if you can condition your mind to get to the point where you're constantly finding solution, you're finding the right thing, and you're shining light on things that are right in your life, things that are right in your relationships, things that are right in your health, things that are right in your finances or your business, it makes it so much easier to deal with the little things that are wrong, right? And when you look at those 5 equations, I want you to look at it from that mindset. Look at it from that vantage point where, oh, there's four that are right. Out of those 5, 4 of them are right. There's only one that's wrong. as opposed to that one is wrong. That one is wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I did the exact same thing, right? I did the exact same thing. And it really just checked myself. So I'm very excited about reading this book. And this is just in like the first 3 pages of the book. So that really does something to your mind and makes you think about it. I want to recommend that book to you. It's called What to Say When You're Talking to Yourself. The author's name is Shad Helmstetter, okay? And it's really designed to help allowing you to get inside your own mind and not struggle with yourself so much, not, flip back and forth from the good angel and the bad angel, and you're going back and forth and you're always in such negative self-thought, or, quick to identify the things that are wrong in your business or in your health. But shine light on the things that are right. Shine light on the things that are positive. Shine on the things where you have the actual solution to them, because when you can shine light on it, that makes it a lot easier to do it again, right? When you can duplicate positive things over and over again, it builds up momentum in your life, your relationships, your health, your finances, your business, and that's when breakthroughs begin to happen for you, okay? So I just want to send this message out to you guys. Thank you guys for all the feedback that you gave me on Facebook. It was a great case study. I had to check myself on it, so I'm not judging any of y'all. And let's make 2014 an amazing year of shining light on all the positive things in our life, all right? Let's shine light on them so we can make them happen again. Let it happen repeatedly. And again, remember, we are all blessed to be a blessing to somebody else. All right? Take care. God bless. And I'll see you guys over the top. Bye for now.